Now, who are those excused, exempted from not attending the prayer in congregation? There are a number of people. The first one is someone who is sick, who's unable to attend. It's difficult for him because Allah Azza wa Jal says, there is not upon the blind any guilt, or upon the lame any guilt, or upon the ill any guilt for remaining behind. Now this is talking about jihad, about fighting in the cause of Allah, but it's also applicable to those who do not find the ability to attend the prayer in the congregation. And when the Prophet ﷺ got sick and could not lead the prayer, he ordered Abu Bakr to pray and lead the prayer in his position, ﷺ, and may Allah Azza wa Jal be pleased with Abu Bakr. Number two, someone who is suppressing the urge to answer the call of nature, or to urinate or defecate, or one of them. And this is supported by the evidence of the Prophet ﷺ when he said, there is no prayer when food has been served, or for one who is suppressing the urge to urinate or defecate. So the other also reason for you, or excuse for you, to skip congregation prayer is when you're starving, when you're hungry and they serve the food and you hear the call for prayer. Then this hadith supports that you should remain behind, eat, and then attend the prayer if there is time for that. Number three, whenever there is heavy rain or strong winds or unbearable cold, because the hadith of Ibn Umar, may Allah be pleased with them, that the Prophet ﷺ used to order the mu'adhin who's calling for the adhan, for the prayer, whenever there was a cold night or a rainy day or night, he says, أَلَا صَلُّوا فِي رِحَالِكُمْ. Attention, pray where you are. You don't have to come to the masjid because there would be great hardship upon you. Number four is if a person is afraid for his life or for his family, or he fears the loss of his wealth, his merchandise, any harm to any of that, in this case, it is permissible for him to skip the prayer in congregation. The Prophet says, whoever hears the call to prayer and does not come to it, there is no prayer for him, meaning perfect, except for the one who has an excuse. And one may argue and say that this also falls if a person is attending someone who's really sick at an emergency room and he has to be with them when you're with your children or with your loved ones, and you can't leave them and go to the masjid due to such a necessity that comes once in a blue moon. There is no problem in doing that, insha'Allah Azza wa Jal.